future millionaire. It's 11:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this last 36 minutes of this Sunday before the last day of January tomorrow. I wanted to come at you with this very important update. I told you before, after the close, when we closed under 604, I came on 15 minutes after. XRP was right about 60 cents. I said, listen, this can precipitate a drop now, and it opened the door by closing there for a drop down to either 57 and a half right down there, or 58 or 52, or even further, because this continuation pattern at some point is going to break without volume. So what's happening here is we're on the downside of the 601 or 604. We broke down and now we're heading towards the 57.5 support. So if we break that 57.5 support, which we've got this one area down here at 54.9 that we technically would have to break, which we failed to do at the first try. So that's where we'd be looking at. So we have 57.5, 54.8 are the major areas. We have a 52, which is a old area of support. And then if we break through the symmetrical, then we got to come down to 48 or farther. But I expect until it proves otherwise, even though I know in the future we're going down farther, until it proves it can get through that 48 to 52 level, I think that's a good spot to start. But I definitely think we're coming down, and a lot of hearts are going to be broken once again, because to me, I can't help what I'm seeing. It looks plain as day. If you just look at this, it just looks like a continuation, and it's going to continue to the downside. There's just no steam here. That volume is atrocious. So that's really what I'm seeing with Bitcoin. With XRP, I want to hit this intro so you guys have a chance to hit the like button. Okay, so thank you everybody for hitting that like button. I want to thank all the new subscribers of the channel. So like I said, underneath that 604.86 was very bearish. And right when we dropped below that, we dropped about 3% so far. But we've got to come down to 57.5. And I think we're coming farther. I think this is a continuation of the downside. And it's going to break to the downside. I think this is just a bunch of hogwash. I think this is just a bunch of nothing to see here. A lot of people getting trapped. Even if people made gains, they're not selling because they, at this point, if you're holding, you have hopium. And unless you're a seasoned veteran in the swing trading game, you're probably going to get burned, because a lot of people are FOMOing and thinking that this is going to all-time highs, when clearly there's an infrastructure set for the ISO rollout, and we are not at that point yet. And even this year, we got to get to November before you start seeing any real results. So that's what I'm seeing, guys. I don't see anything else. I can't make it up. I don't see anything but a bearish continuation pattern. Look at this in the 4 hours. I think even if you called it a neutral continuation, it's going to continue to this direction of the market. This is a continuation, and I believe it's going to go to the downside. I haven't wavered. In fact, I've given you an opportunity where even if we had a false breakout, you could do something like that. So we had it covered, but we just never even broke up to there. So I think we're riding this on the bottom side now. And we're going to find ourselves, if this continuation to the downside is an equal and measured move from above. You see, this is from right there. So if we do it from right here, I mean, that gets you right down to 43,912. So we're going to see where we actually end up here, because it's going to be very, very interesting. And these are going to be unbelievable prices as we continue down. If we were to drop to 43 cents real quick, buy it. Just telling you, buy it. And then if it goes down farther, buy more. But now you're talking 43 cents. Even at 52 or 50, even 48, we got to see, because that could be the bounce point. It might not even get the 43. It might have a bounce in between. But that's the technical target on a continuation of the downside for XRP, is that 43 cent area. I don't make the rules, but I damn sure know how to look at a bearish continuation pattern and measure it out. I mean, we very well, ladies and gentlemen, my fans of XLM, we very well might have just created something like that. We won't know until a little bit longer, but Sideways and up, crashing volume, you can even get something like that, and then you often crash. But I don't even think we have strength because we just came back under, and now we might ride this. And so I know we have 16.6, but I'm going to scare you guys in the XLM audience too, because I love XLM. And as you guys know, every time I buy XRP, or right now I'm liquidated, but when I buy back, I buy a 1-to-1. And what that means is if I have 10,000 XRP, well, I won't unless it gets cheaper because I have to have 10,000 XLM. It's a 1-to-1 deal with me. Because I'm not convinced that XLM is not actually secretly the one that everybody thinks XRP is. So I got to have both my ducks in a row. That's why I'm the XRP future millionaire with a side bet on XLM and future Digibyte. OG. I just don't say it like that as often. Because, I don't know, I just don't. I think I like to say it a different way every so often. So anyhow, that would be the continuation of the downside with XLM. You're looking at 132. And man, did I hit my head hard on the back of my head. Just real quick, picking up my son. You know, like, you've got like the door walls where you walk in where there's no doors on them. So it's just like a wall opening to like the kitchen. Well, the little end part, like on the inside of the wall, I leaned back and my head hit it so perfectly, like on the outside line, that it, like, I wasn't bleeding or anything that I could see, but I definitely, when I lay down, it hurts because I've got like a gash, like where it hit on the wall. So Julie's like, "Don't go to sleep." I'm like, "I'm not going to sleep yet." But it happened earlier today. But maybe that's why I won the money game. When I hit my head and I had a moment, because it literally, after I hit my head, I gave Julie little tea, and I sat down on the couch and filled out that lineup, which is funny. So, but that's the continuation of the downside. On XLM would be 13.2. And, well, Tom, how do you know if we would have 13.2 or 13.6 or whatever? That would be the 43-cent area for XRP. So, actually, yeah, that'd be we'd have to be down there. 42, 43 cents, even 40 cents. And then DGB. I want to show you the exact same thing because DGB, my baby, I love my DGB. So, and then I'll let you guys go. And this is being ultra aggressive on these. See? And look at DGB coming right down. Oh, my sexy baby. That's a very important area where that actually brings it down to on DGB's chart. I mean, look at that. If we come down there, we're going to be in new territory for DGB. That's why I keep targeting that 1.7, but I don't think that's going to hold at the end of the day. For some reason. I feel like it's pointing us down farther. You know what? 1366 I still think is a good shot. I think that's a great spot to buy DGB. I do. I really do. So, and this would be an ultra bullish pull down, ladies and gentlemen. See how it went sideways and now it's already break down. If this breaks down and continues this is a ultra bullish pull down because usually they go up and sideways or sideways and up. This is breaking down already and it's on the bottom side of the 2137, 2124 resistance support line. So, and DGB is almost below 2 cents. We're down 5.57%. So just watch what I'm saying. Watch what I'm showing you on the charts. Pay attention. It's getting ugly out here. The fact that Ethereum didn't respect 2,500 and Bitcoin didn't respect 37,000 tells you all you need to know right now. This could come down in a hurry. I told you guys to watch today for the futures open. We've been saying how things just don't feel right in the market. And it's just, even if we want to buy something, I mean, you can try. You can certainly try. But even the total crypto market cap is a dead giveaway. It looks like it's creating a big topping reversal. It really does. I mean, this is brutal. Brutal. Even the total crypto market cap at the most important spot, it's using that as resistance. This is showing you we could have a big drop here. And 1.587 trillion is the next stop on the total crypto market cap. So make sure you hit that like button. Turn that bell notification to all so you can get all my future content. Consider joining Tom's Army for $9.99 a month. I would love to have you in the Telegram with all the 144 other beautiful members. We have a lot of stuff going on, and we have a lot of stuff we talk about, but there's so many talented and trusting minds in here who will answer your questions, and we can help you out more than you could ever imagine. I mean, I would say hundreds of messages a day, but there's thousands. I mean, there's so much content. So if you ever want to be a part of a community, if you feel like nobody listens to you, or if you feel like people just don't understand what you see, this is the right community for you. Stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD Assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day.